Truth you have, greetings. Much appreciation for joining me. Some say that it is a humbling of America. What did Americans do to have to be humbled? That's a great question to ask, because when you comprehend that certain minds have been infiltrated through programs and frequency interferences, then you see the culprits are not the Americans, but those that control the particular part of the matrix that have to do with what Americans see. What is provided as options for Americans? What is real freedom? What is a real free will? Based upon the options given is your free will options. I will tell you all that some of the so-called natural disasters are done on purpose. Stay away from any type of FEMA camps. They have been doing things right in front of our faces. They've built stores that basically show you, if you turn the word around, Wal Mart, it says law, Wal Mart law, abbreviated for martial law. Some of the news on those camps are not that good. There's been things that is said that has happened in those camps that are devastating. There are people missing from the so-called natural disasters that have happened within the past month in America. It is September 2017. And we have a lot of devices to record things, but there hasn't been much coverage on the interiors of people being in some of those camps. And basically, they've taken away some of their devices and made it to where they have put in certain things to where there's automatic airplane mode in that area, so you cannot communicate. There have been revealings that some people are not even being let out and that they are being made to stay in the camps. Things that they're being fed in there are not healthy things, but made to look as if they are healthy. People, there's an infiltration going on American soil. And they're using the excuse of natural disasters to put people into FEMA camps, to force them into needing help. They've sprayed contaminants in the air, where the individuals that were spraying the contaminants were fully clothed with suits on that cover their bodies, and they were not exposed to any of the things they were spraying into the atmosphere. And people are saying that the air is toxic in Houston, Texas. And the people that were spraying the toxins were fully masked. Their faces were masked. Their hands were not even exposed. But they were spraying things into the air for other people to breathe. The next excuse is they have a pill for whatever they sprayed. And that pill, whatever it is, may have a side effect that causes something else. It's time to think on another level of how they manipulate weather. And they use it as an excuse to force people to go into those camps. Wake up on the truth. Truth you have is all one word. TRUTHYOUHAVE on YouTube. Please like, share to everyone, and subscribe. Tell everyone about what I am telling you. Do your own research. Listen to what is out there and see the lack of information that is available on certain things and why there's lack of information. Look up the Illuminati card game and see how that those that have the tainted minds, and some of them are not human beings, but they look as if they do because they have manipulated their frequencies to look at someone else in front of you. Do your research and look up the things that I'm speaking about, because we're living in a time where it is investigation time on a real level. Communicate with all of the people that you know that were in those devastated areas of Hurricane Irma and Hurricane Harvey. There are people there that are still looking for their loved ones in Houston. Comprehend the truth.